Alright. Second try? Second time's the charm? Maybe? Is it just gonna be one of those days where nothing wants to work again? Come on. There we go. Alright. Now it's working. Alright. Audio check? Okay, audio sounds great. Wonderful. Alright. Let's get, what? What the hell's going on over here? What is shooting what? That's super mutant, huh?
The Commonwealth is ours!
I don't even know what he was shooting at. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mutants' orders. What were the orders? Kill, loot, return. Sounds about right. Oh, there's one over there. Hold on. Ow. I saw a pack Brahmin. Who was it attacking? I think I went this way. I don't know. Beats me. Alright, bring up my chat real quick on my laptop. There we go. Okay. Interesting. I haven't really been back to Sanctuary a whole lot. And I don't really want to either. Alright. Well, I've made up my mind on what ending I want to choose. Oh, I was going to say, I made some discoveries here. So, the new, like, third-party modding stuff does work. So, people out there who may or may not, probably not, see this, you can now mod this game properly without any, like, hassle or any stupid shit. You can actually just literally mod this game however you want. Okay. Just gonna leave that there. You know what's funny? I remember when I used to play this, I was like, oh, I gotta close up everything in my shop. Doesn't matter. No one's gonna come here and steal my power armor. It would be cool if they tried, though. Might build up the Red Rocket, actually. Make it into my main settlement. Alright. But let's go do some Brotherhood stuff. Do that later. Actually, yeah, what is this? Lost Patrol. Night. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, this.
Nightera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir. Knight Tara Aslan,
Okay. Alright. I haven't used this much with the scope, so we'll run that a little bit. Alright, well, let's go investigate. Can we fast travel anywhere close? Yes, and I'm glad we can. Ah, the National Guard training yard. Oh man, that was so fun. That's some funky looking armor. I was looking at this place the other day. I didn't actually come here.
Someone there?
Maybe. I can't see that one. Is that a vertibird? Okay. Whoa. That makes no sense because you're a synth, but alright, get up. Raiders, dude. Alright, well.
Must have been known.
I think they got him. Whoa, the frame rate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we ain't going that way. Can I get over here again? Is it gonna do that every time I come over here? No? Alright, yeah, we're getting out of this area. Maybe. And we're in a war zone here. What is my objective now? Follow the distress signal. Investigate the satellite array. Okay. Also, real quick, can I turn down the music? Yeah, put that at about half, and the radio. Well, I'll leave that where it's at. Okay. So there's a distress signal. Okay. So there's my 62%. opportunity to search around here for a sec. Well, wherever they're at, they're probably nearby, so... There you go, Nick. Super mutant chains? I don't want to take that. I didn't even know I could take that. Ah, I've got decent stuff for now. Over this way? It was peaking like right up here. $79. $81. Maybe it's up here? Oh yeah, it's up here somewhere. Okay. There it is. Fusion cores, nice. Give me that. Ad Victorium, soldier. You did your part. Okay. Alright, now what? Scribe Ferris's holotape.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Search for other distress signals. Huh. Okay, I guess we just have to walk around. Okay, in that case, we don't necessarily have to worry about that for now, but... we'll do this real quick. Let's go talk to the Paladin.
want to protect something awful precious.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally! Some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Sorry, something in my mouth.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Can't believe Maxson brought the Prydwen here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more...
Should have Steel report to Paladin Danse.
Important than I thought.
Yeah.
Do some
Whatever
side
it
quests
was
first.
really stirred up a horn.
Which means we better
All right,
prep
out
this
with
place
it.
in case someone
What's
smarter
your
than a
game?
pack of ferals decides we're a target.
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Danse trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Okay, well, you just walked away from me, but, sure.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the
There's one
Danegians
standing
caused
behind
when
you.
they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Speaking of sense, there was one standing behind you. I just find that kind of funny. There wasn't like an interaction there. Okay. Clear out the college square. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. And then we'll do that next. Okay. There we go.
Look at these burn marks. I must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
Ad Victoriam. Ow!
Oh, someone should make use of this.
Mind you, Coca-Cola. What?
What's that?
Mind. Hold on. There's something in my mouth. There's a hair or something.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Got it. Okay. Oh.
I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, me neither. No, tiny.
The enemy has retired before the awesome might of the U.S. Army.
Okay. Well, my job down here is done. I win. GTK, what's going on, man? How's it going? Still playing Roblox? Oh, you actually know this game? Never played, but I've watched some. Oh, I love Fallout. This is like this is my favorite video game franchise of all time. I think there's something in here. It was. Figures. Well, the CEO of your favorite video game is under a lot of heat right now, so you know, just letting you know. Mm-hmm.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm not ready.
You know where to find me.
Sure.
Okay.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who? That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Hey, yeah. I'm waiting for those files to come out. Okay. Hello? Can I go outside, please? Okay. There we go. Zuck energy. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Sorry, Power Armor, not enough room for you.
Ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
I agree. I think he's
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze
I wonder how many times that
how
dude's been on
drastically
Roblox
your
just for this,
perception of
like,
battle changes
sole
from
purpose
here.
of just, like,
We're gonna need that
pedophilia.
if we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood.
What is shooting at me from where? I didn't even see where that came from, hardly.
We're on final approach to the airport.
I forgot about that
Prydwen
thing.
should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yeah. Prydwen.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready, I'm ready. Interesting. Kinda cool, I guess. Why is it so shaky? What is happening?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
I might just take the minigun off.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You disgust me. Not much of a sight yourself.
I forgot. We're gonna not like Nick Valentine.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost.
Nick, run away!
We will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Charging into a situation.
Hello.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Your hand is phasing through your coat, but okay. Okay, let's go.
Delta sequence initiated.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work.
Paladin Dance.
Brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can just ask questions if you want, and I'll just answer them to the best of my ability. I'm talking to my friend to help him calm down. Oh. Well, what's going on there?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, Nick, go to the Red Rocket, I guess.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Let's talk to Brocker. Try it now.
Nothing.
I bet he has some
I was
excellent
supposed to
mods for
report
power
10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to pick your way through a
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh,
I understand.
Not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Let's see.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
I understand. Power
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I got you. Yeah, I don't really read into a whole lot of the terminology like that myself. I don't really know most of it.
Welcome aboard, brother.
I understand.
Maxson might appear compassionate.
Actually, hang on.
I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Don't mind me, just gonna use some mods real quick because, why not? It's a lightly modded playthrough. I mean, it's a set of power armor. It's meant to be tanky anyways. I don't think this really matters if I just give it the max, like, durability upgrades. It doesn't matter. There you go. I could probably just give it the jetpack too. No, I don't. The jetpack's not really. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, you can mod it on console. So, Xbox has the better mods. PlayStation has like really crap mods. Like, okay, PlayStation or Sony has a rule, or had a rule, where you couldn't use external assets to mod a game. Anything that you wanted to mod, you had to use inside what the game already had to offer. But they just recently changed that to where now you can use external assets, and people are starting to actually port in decent mods. But there hasn't really been a whole lot to come out yet, and I only have 2 right now, and one of them works, the other one doesn't. Let's see. Emergency protocols, why not? Alright, I'm not gonna worry too much about the mods on this. Alright. Let's get in. Much better. Alright, well, I'll see you later, GTK. Come back anytime.
You haven't lived until you sipped a ramen with that vertebra. Now that.
See you later.
Excuse me.
I just heard like 400 dialogues happen at the same time.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the
I
crew.
can't buy anything yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh. No Nuka-Cola.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Alright, cool. Oh. Hello, kitty.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yes. Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies.
I find that relatable.
Just put
No, not really.
Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
if my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright, cool. Alright, can I do business with Proctor Tegan now?
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
Yes.
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
I wonder if he had... Oh, he's got the classic 10 mil. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I got some stuff I can sell him, actually. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that, honestly. Oh, wait. Well, there's... Okay, so that, I already have mine. Okay. Okay, well, not really much I can... have that. You can have that. You can have that. I want to know. Commando. Interesting. Brotherhood of Steel uniform. Power armor. You don't have the thing I'm looking for, though. Do you have weapon-wise? I'll take the classic 10 mil. Alright, hold on. Let me just park here for a minute.
Brotherhood.
Oh, I'm over encumbered by something. Why am I over encumbered?
Nothing support right now, Knight.
You must weigh a ton. What is it? Yeah, I might not have that yet. Do I not have the caliber? Oh, oh, okay. Weird.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Abnormally large.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
There it is, ammo conversion. Ah. Alright, fix that, hold on.
Should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
No, I can't do that yet. Alright, whatever. Am I still even carrying my old 10 mil? I am. I can get rid of that now. Ugh. I'm so slow.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Be my guest.
There you go. You can have that. How much does I give you? Power armor. I trust you enough. Access storage. Carry. Okay, that's better.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long
Still
as
really
you
big
don't
this
smell
one.
it before you eat it.
That's understandable.
At Victorian, brother.
Hey there.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Have you ever fired a minigun? Shoots through barrels like paper.
Alright, shooting back up. There you go.
Answer, Captain. I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
I don't know what it is, I like the T-60 quite a bit. It's really cool power armor.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Nick's gonna hate me. Where am I going? What is my objective? Maybe with Elder Maxson. Okay, I have stuff I have to do. We'll go ahead and do this. Why not?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Not a whole lot of rounds for this thing, but it'll have to do.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airfield keeps the Brotherhood from striking into the city.
I don't think it worked. I'm supposed to... Okay. I don't get it. Hang on. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Wait a minute. Maybe there's another one that's just take down here. I see it. Yep, it's this one. Alright. Watch your fire over there, guys. Yeah, this isn't even in the right place, I don't think.
It's the only way. Welcome aboard, Jackson. Instruments are green and cleared for release.
This is where Long Tall Sally by Little Richard should be playing. Kind of like, you know, Predator and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Just get me in close, pilot.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at this thing.
out of ammo. Looks like laser rifle's really one of my only choices. Yeah, I know these guys are probably going to carry 5.56. Alright, let's move. This is a wooden door, and I'm in like a how many ever ton suit of power armor this is, but you know.
That's it.
Watch your step.
Join the Brotherhood.
Gonna catch up, Dance. Just got a triple kill. An elevator.
What is it? What? Who's there?
Alright. This laser rifle's working out pretty well.
We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation or pre-war artifacts.
That was nothing.
So much 38 ammunition.
No fight today.
I think I found the stockpile. Break a piece of armor off. Dance, get out of my way. No, you're fine. Okay. How do we? How does one? Up.
Someone there?
Get up.
This equipment's here for a reason. Let's find out why.
Yeah, I don't think we can get back. Can I not get out? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's like there's gotta be a way out. It's right here.
What's that?
I got him. Switching to your sword almost faster than reloading. On your six, Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxson. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Alright. Always look at me. Also, I think it's funny how, like, there's no dialogue about this thing following me. It's like there's a suit of Enclave power armor following me, and they have yet to raise eyebrow at it because they're not programmed to. But I still think it'd be cool if, like, they questioned, like, why is there a non-manned suit of Enclave power armor following you? Because that's like 2 red flags. One, it's a piece of technology that's literally just doing what I tell it to, because it's a robot. And 2, the robot happens to be a suit of power armor from their longtime enemy of the Enclave.
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Alright, and I think we will do that in the next stream, because I am going to end stream here. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Thank you for those who watch us after it's uploaded.
Then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Okay, thank you, Dance. I'll see you guys in the next one, so see ya.